miss me? Oh my gosh, wow. I missed you so much. I am really excited because today I am having a brand photo shoot. We will catch up throughout this vlog on where I've been, what's been going on, all the updates. Right now I'm currently in mommy mode until about for the next 10 minutes. And then I'm going to get my makeup done for a photo shoot I have today. So I'm gonna bring you along for that. And it's just gonna be like a really good vlog because I've gotta let you know what's going on, honey, okay? So River is like almost 1 and she's fully eating salads. So I'm making her some sweet potatoes in this nifty little baby food maker. This is all the stuff I've prepped this morning. I just washed the fruit and cut it up in the size that she can eat. I always cut our blueberries in half too. River, please, girl. I made her some blueberry applesauce, some cinnamon applesauce, and now I'm about to make some sweet potato and probably broccoli little like patties with some quinoa that I made yesterday. So, and then I'm also making her some oatmeal. She loves oatmeal. So making some oatmeal and then just washed all of her bottles, got washed last night and she's so excited. So I'm gonna finish this up and then we're gonna head out. Oh my God. I just pulled up to my makeup appointment. I'm just going for like a very soft, natural glam. I never like to look just too done up. So I love how Deja does my makeup. She literally does it all the time. And lately I've been getting so much better at doing my makeup, but I don't know. It's something about when I do like a photo shoot, I just prefer to have it professionally done, like a big photo shoot like this. So let's go inside and get this face beat, okay?
Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. I like when she passed the herb. And we don't talk, we communicate.
I'm vlogging.
Without words.
Is that okay?
Body language telling me everything that she heard, everything that she learned. I hear it before I purge. I really think I deserve to be on your nerves. I put you in my art before your class start. So be smart and play your own part. If you don't love yourself, I'll make you see your own heart. And everything with life came from my art. Like everything with...
She's done. Ah, looks so good and so natural. But like, look at the skin and the material. Like Deja just slays it every time. Oh my gosh. Thank you, boo. It's something about when it's professionally done, like the blending is better. I feel like it just shows better on pictures. I feel like my brand is just elevating right now, and I'm like, I still have the same brand photos from years ago that I'm still kind of reaching back for. I haven't changed my profile picture on Instagram since like 2020, and I'm just ready for my brand to really reflect like where I'm at right now in my life and in my business. I like literally don't even look fully the same as I did like 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm like, you know what, it's time. So I ordered some cute suits. I want this to be like power woman, someone who has her ducks in a row but still is a little chaotic about her business, but is also like about her family and about joy and about like, you know, not fully organized, but she's getting to it, okay? And so I'm really excited. I need to get all of my props and stuff together. I have a mood board that I've already done in Pinterest, so I've got to like get some photos printed, make sure we have everything ready. The photo shoot is at 1, but I'm feeling really, really good about where I'm at in life. I just kind of wanted to do a little catch up because life has kind of just been moving, and I wasn't actually intending on taking a break from YouTube, but things just that just happened, and it's been like 2 months since my last post. I have been just trying to get a lot more clarity on where I want Erin on Demand to go, and like getting more clear on the big picture, what we want our life to look like. At this point, we've been married for almost 5 years. Erin on Demand has been around for about 7 years. My team has made big shifts. I'm just like, okay, Erin, what are we doing here? Like, let's just like zoom out and then like reel it back in a way that makes sense. I also have just been thinking about like, what is the most sustainable way to grow now that I do have a family? Is content the focal point? Is the back end and the business the focal point? Who do we need to put in place? What direction do we want the content to go in? I felt like I was kind of on this just, I don't know, cycle of creating content that I wasn't necessarily passionate about, but also it's like, well, is passionate content the priority, or is the priority to like make money? And these are just like honest thoughts that I have been having about my brand and about the business. Last year I was pregnant for the whole year, and like that was the slowest year we've had, although still good. It was just like things were slow, and I'm like, the momentum, once momentum kind of tapers off, it's hard to like get it back going. And now we have a baby, and like it's just so much. Then our nanny, like we found a nanny and we had to let her go. Things just were, it just wasn't like the perfect fit. And when it's your child, you need it to be the perfect fit, okay? So we currently have one of my close friends, her daughter is watching River throughout the summer while she's off from school, which has been so nice. Like having Gen Z in the house is actually hilarious. But that has been really nice, and I think actually having her has allowed me to have a more clear mind about the content and about the business, and just knowing that my baby is well taken care of, it makes a big difference. So yeah, so today is like photo shoot day. I have been like literally killing it on Instagram, y'all. Like I can't even believe who I am over there, right? Like I have poured so much into YouTube, and I've poured just so much into the business side of things, and I haven't like given Instagram that same kind of TLC to like get the momentum of that platform really going. Although, you know, I've been consistent on there to maintain the brand, but this is a whole nother level. And I feel like now that I have clarity on that content, I can now let that transfer into my content here on YouTube. So we're taking things one step at a time. I really wanted to make sure that this kind of brand, it's not even a brand overhaul, it's just like a brand evolution / elevation. I just wanted to really make sure that the steps that I'm taking are actually aligned with the vision that I have long term. And that has been something that I haven't always checked myself on, and I'll kind of like have shiny object syndrome or make moves that like don't make sense for where I see my life going. And a lot of times you can do that because you see other people doing it, or you see it working for someone else, or you think you can make a good amount of money doing something, and then you wake up and you're like, oh, I hate this, I don't want to do this anymore. And so yeah, so anyway, I'll have more updates throughout this video, but I just wanted to kind of catch you up real quick. So let's go home, get my outfits together. Oh, that's the other thing, my outfits haven't even come yet. They're supposed to deliver today, so I need to find, I'm dabbing my eye because my eyes water so much, but I need to put my looks together, get my props together, like just get everything set up for the photo shoot. It starts at 1, and I don't even know if my outfits are going to deliver in time. So there's that, but we're just gonna have to make it work because it's just the way that it's gonna have to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back home. Look at my huge monitor. I don't think you'll be able to tell how big it is from this, but it's literally gigantic. Cameron surprised me with it for Mother's Day. Okay, so I just prepped some little print props for the photo shoot, because I like to have stuff and to use my hands with. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna stop and get some matcha or like coffee or something to use as a prop. I think we might have to take this chair in my office, so I'm gonna get that out of here. Probably take some sticky notes, some different color markers, pens. Like it's always really good to have a good amount of props. Even like a hair clamp, sunglasses, camera, obviously like my vlog camera, but like a prop camera as well. All of those things are really nice to have. Oh, top 3 notebook, of course.
Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up.
Oh my gosh, I am so happy when I was leaving to go get a matcha as a prop, my clothes came for the shoot. This is the closest it has ever been cut for my clothes to not arrive on time. But I had a feeling that it would come. I ordered 2 suits off of Meshki. So, first one, got a cute little trouser. The blazer is so good. Stop it right now. That is so cute. And then it cinches in the back. I love a good back cinched button-up shirt, which is one that I have. I love a good back cinched blazer. It just gives you more shape, especially someone like me who's very petite. Like, I like the oversized look, but I also like a nice, like, tailored cinched, give me some hourglass look, you know? And I also really wanted to order some nice suits because, like I said, I'm just trying to have my brand really reflect like where I'm at in life. And it's giving boss, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. We love a shoulder pad. We love some structure, okay? So that's the second one. I wanted to do like a darker suit and then a lighter suit. I really want to take some pictures in a colored suit too, like a hot pink or like a green, like a nice green, or like that buttery yellow. But I couldn't find one and I wasn't about to stress myself out about it. So here's where some color comes in. This is so cute and it's so soft. Okay, now I gotta iron all this stuff. I also have like a casual look. So these are some new jeans I got from the Frankie shop with just like a little white t-shirt. You guys, this shirt is so freaking cute. Again, sprinkling in color with some like neutral beige trousers. So that's what we're doing. Let's iron. So this is my cameraman. We made it to our shoot destination and we are shooting at my girl Ashley's spot. I am gonna unload all of my clothes and we're just taking all the gear out. Say hey, babe.
What's up?
So enthusiastic.
That's how I talk.
Look number 1, a little blue dress, like a little sweater dress. I like it, it's comfortable, but it's kind of hot for a summertime photo shoot. This dress is like a little bit warm. And I forgot my shoes that I was wearing with this, so I had to improvise and wear a pair that I already had. Thankfully, I had something that would go still, but let me show you the fit. My dress is from Meshki, and then my shoes are Stuart Wiseman. They are so painful, so do not recommend. Okay, so far the shots are coming out so cute. We're going for profesh, but like lifestyle still, stuff I can use for thumbnails, for Instagram, all the things. Hey Alexa, pause. This suit is also from Meshki. They literally got all my money for this photo shoot. But I love it. Now this is super nice. Like the quality, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I want this suit in every color. Okay, so for these ones, we're like spreading out. I had some stuff printed for a variety of my brands. I actually made me some fake coffee for the prop. Doesn't she look so cute? This is her space. Okay, so we scattered out. Cameron went and printed some photos like from my brand kit, some projects we're working on, some little stuff from the brands. And we're gonna kind of scatter it on this table. Well, he already did that. And then we're gonna take some cute little creative shots here in look number 2.
Baby, you the only one that got that oil that fuels my fire. Something about you keeps me coming back. Glad I get to admire you. Don't wanna interrupt my game. I could look at you for days.
So we're gonna do kind of like a taped on the wall kind of look where I'm, you know, master planning. So Cameron is taping, but it's not really sticking. We were supposed to actually do this on like one of these walls, but because of how the lighting is, like it's lighting all the way around here, this spot is just so much more well lit. We're gonna try to get them to stay.
You illuminate my soul with your light.
Look number 4. Ah, so cute. Got this white collared shirt from the Frankie shop. When I tell you it's the perfect white shirt, and look at the back. It cinches in the back. I love a good cinch because it shapes you. And then I left the last 2 buttons unbuttoned. And then I put it with this like pleated schoolgirl skirt from Aritzia. I got these little ruffled socks that I am obsessed with from Old Navy. And then my shoes are Coach. Very cutesy and girly, but like boss, but fun, you know what I'm saying? Love it. My last look for this little area, this spot, this part of the shoot. I am so tired of wearing these heels. Okay, so I wanted to do a little bit of color. So I found this little striped top and I decided to put this vest over top of it. We'll see how it comes together.
Yeah, shirt's too like
it's too baggy.
boyfriendish.
Yeah. Husbandish.
Or that.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Let them know then.
Hey, that is a wrap. Oh, that went so well. I told Cameron that's probably one of our best brand photo shoots. And we need to do these more often. Every time we say this, but like we really do need to do these like every other month or even once a month. But I did 5 different looks. The space was perfect. And I'm just so thankful to have a husband who can take pictures, who just steps in where he needs to be stepping in at, okay? But we got some really good content, so I'm happy. I feel like these photos really represent like who I am right now and where I am right now and just the direction that I want Erin on Demand to go in and the creative projects that we're working on behind the scenes. And I'm so happy. So that was about 3 hours. A little less than 3 hours since we got here at like, we didn't start till like 1:30, 1:45-ish. So I'm going to take all this off and then we might try to do some outside shots and
We might do that different day.
another day. Yeah, because it's really
It's
hot and muggy outside.
It's 4 o'clock.
And I'm hungry. So yeah, that is a wrap and I will see you guys when we get home. Okay, we made it back from the photo shoot. I'm prepping for my live audit tonight in the Creator College. And I forgot to tell you that I actually decided, yeah, mama, I actually decided to keep my membership club. I think I was just kind of going through, well, okay, let me back up. Okay, I can't do it with her. You trying to tell them what's going on with the Creator College? Or you gonna let mommy? Okay, so I actually decided to keep my Creator College, and there's a few reasons why. So the first one is that I actually really love having a community, and outside of social media, like my eBrand club, now eBrand Creator College, I have made so many amazing connections, and so many of you guys who have been in my program, who are currently in it, are still friends and like still rely on each other for your businesses, for support. And I just love that started like in my program. So I love the community aspect of it, but also I think I just realized how much it makes sense for the type of content that I create. And I had no real intentions on pivoting. I think I was kind of trying to find answers in all these different places. Obviously, I still have my newsletter. I still have, Creator College. I still have Top 3 Notebook. I still have all of these things. But I think I was starting to feel myself get bored. And I thought that canceling my membership was the solution for that. I realized that it is not. Because it doesn't matter where I show up, how I show up. I still get people asking me questions that are honestly answered in my membership and that I enjoy pouring into in there. And so I realized I really just kind of needed to reframe my focus and not so much like reframe my offer in this regard. Like I don't think that dissolving it would solve the problem that I had. And now I feel like I just have more clarity on like what I need to do to move the needle forward and everything. And I think part of I think that's part of the reason why I took such a long break from YouTube, was because I got tired of just creating content. You know what I mean? Like just kind of creating it, and it goes up, you post it, and you kind of just check it off the list. And beyond that, it's not doing anything for you. And at this point in my career, and at this point in my life, with being a mom and a wife and having a family and still aspiring for more, I feel like the membership just, it fits, it makes sense. It's something that I know how to promote, how to run, how to, you know, it just works, you know? So from a business perspective, I also think it's very scalable. I have a vision for like where I want the membership to now go. So I'm just really excited. I feel like for me, it was pivoting how I look at my content and not so much how I'm looking at this offer. And so I started the Millionaire series on Instagram, and it is blowing up, okay? And I kind of had just been like putting a lot of my focus on Instagram over this last 2 months. And now I feel like it's kind of giving me clarity on the direction I want to take YouTube in, which really isn't much different than what it has been. I just kind of want to make sure I'm showing more behind the scenes, kind of the bootstrapping business, being a little bit more casual, a little bit more on the go, but still dropping the gems, dropping lots of value and information, still pertaining to business and content creation. So I'm just really excited for like the clarity that I have and the direction things are moving in. And I promise you, once I gain some momentum, especially on like Instagram, I feel so unstoppable right now. This is the millionaire year, honey. We are here to claim everything that is ours. Abundance, but also just like abundance in all the other things, including money, but like health, wellness. I meal prepped this week. Like I'm feeling it, you know? So I'm gonna go on live at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna spend some time with River and Cameron. We're gonna look at some of the photos from the photo shoot. I'm so excited. And we're gonna call it a day, okay? Okay, I'm going to fix River some food that I prepped for her. I made her some sweet potatoes and some quinoa. And she'll probably have a little bit of chicken with it. I'm not gonna give her too much because she's probably not gonna eat that much. But mom life. And honestly, it hasn't been bad balancing mom life with work. I mean, it has taken me she's almost a year. And I'm feeling like I'm just now kind of catching my stride. So I think it definitely takes some time. It's not the easiest balance to find, but like it does come. And that's what like I've found some level of comfort in. So I think right now I'm just like in a good place. We're in a good place as a family to where it's like, okay, maybe she's not in a good place. I don't know. But I feel like we've all kind of, well, all of them, me and Cameron have really like found our footing as parents. So now we can kind of get back to focusing on work and like just really bringing the vision that we have for our family to life. So I'm happy about that. Got River down for bed, and now I am getting on live in Creator College. I'm currently hosting, oh, hold on, I need my computer. Okay, so I am hosting a series, a storytelling series, where I'm teaching like the fundamentals of telling good stories, especially short form stories like on Instagram, TikTok. My Millionaire series has been blowing up, like millions of views, tens of millions of impressions, and I've been trying out so many different storytelling techniques. So in the Creator College, I'm actually sharing like in-depth lessons, and then we're doing audits on those specific things. So it's been really good. Like, oh my gosh, the members are loving this series. So we did a whole storytelling, like how to do storytime videos, you know, like the talking head videos where it talked about the fundamentals of storytelling. And then now we're doing a storytime audit. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for today. Happy Monday. Back in OG eBrand Club days, we used to have all of our lives on Mondays at 8:30. and that was like Erin Day. And now we are back to that vibe. It's not every Monday, but we are back to our Monday cadence. I just feel like Mondays are easy to remember. It kind of kicks off the week. You can implement the things that you learn in that week. Sandra, hello. You guys say hi in the chat to me. I'm gonna be talking to a brick wall. So we are auditing our story time videos. Did you guys enjoy last week's live? I loved, with a capital L, that was so good. I think you did a lot of things very well. I loved the hook because it piques our curiosity. It's like, wait, what isn't she sharing with them? It also ties her in. It's like you're still speaking about yourself. It's still a personable message. However, you're not just making it about you. You're making it about the person who's watching as well. I also think she did a really good job at keeping the pace of this story. She wasn't talking too fast, but she didn't drag it out. The message was very clear. She had a personal anecdote about her and her granddad and how he was, and kind of like full circle momenting how she is now. I think she did a great job of using like the chronological classic storyline of like kind of like then and now, or like beginning, middle, end type vibes. I think this was like great. Maybe text on screen is, this is something I am not sharing with my kids. Like something that is kind of more like, wait, what aren't you sharing with your kids? Like something that kind of piques people's curiosity just a little bit more could have been a better text hook to kind of pair with something that you were already saying. So like, this is the one thing I am not sharing with my kids. And it's like, oh my God, wait, what? But overall, I think this was like a great story time.
It's the summertime and the vibe feels just right. Walking down the sun strip, dreams in our sight. Ain't nothing like that.
Live went really well. It's 8:44 now. I'm going to kind of straighten up, tie up some last little minute loose ends, look at the photos from today's shoot. I'm just so happy with how today went, and I'm just so happy with like the direction everything is going in. I do want to know like what kind of content you guys really want to see over here. Is it like weekly vlogs where I'm sharing a lot of this BTS, dropping little things in the midst of it, or is it more of those content creator tips, like where I'm kind of sitting and sharing information? Is it the chit chat style stuff where it's kind of like a video podcast vibe? Just weigh in, because I think I'm kind of at a point where I'm just ready for like to liven the channel up a bit. So I want to make sure that I'm taking into consideration like what you guys want to see. All right, you guys, I love you. I will leave the link also to my creator college down below. We had such a good live. We did a live audit tonight and it was just amazing. So I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.